Good evening and welcome to Crap Grandma Says. Today is Tuesday, September 30th, 2025. Today was Petey and Donnie's big speech to the generals. Donald Trump loves to brag about being the best friend the military ever had. But here's a funny little problem. He apparently never learned the rules about what the military can't do for him, like, say, clap. And I would expect the commander-in-chief to know that. And it's not because the troops weren't impressed, although I'm sure they weren't since Trump was busily making them his enemy by threatening to pull their rank and discharge them if they disagreed with him and walked out. But it's because of DoD Directive 1344.10. That directive says that active duty service members can't publicly show partisan political support. You know, it's a little thing called keeping the military apolitical. But instead of knowing that, or even pretending to care, Trump actually told them they could applaud for him. He literally encouraged them to break what amounts to the law for the military just so he could feel the sweet, hollow sound of hands smacking together in his honor. Doesn't he hear enough of that in his bedroom with himself? Think about that. The commander-in-chief, the man with nuclear codes, didn't even know the basic rules governing the people he commanded. And worse, old Petey doesn't know them either, or if he does, he didn't tell Donnie boy. What a stooge. Or even worse, Donnie knew and didn't care, because applause means more to him than integrity, legality, or the military's oath to the Constitution. It's peak Trump, standing in front of the troops, confusing respect for the office with devotion to the man, and demanding loyalty, not to the country, but to his ego. The military is sworn to defend the nation, not to moonlight as his campaign cheer squad. But in Trump's world, every institution, from justice to defense, is just another stage prop in the Trump show. Imagine being that desperate. So the next time he whines that the applause wasn't loud enough, remember, it wasn't their silence. It was discipline and an understanding of where their loyalty lies, something Donnie's never cared to understand and never will. And I will tell you, I'm very proud of our military for not clapping for him, because they understood the rules, and that they represent and have sworn an oath to the Constitution, and not some dumb, bloviated, blowhard orange piece of crap and his stupid drunk sidekick. So there's that.